Ready?
You should be ready.
Okay. On this inspection, what I do is inspect all the outlets, all the switches, open up the panel box cover, inspect all the wiring. With that, all the outlets, all the switches, everything in the house checked out fine. The panel box is 150 amp service. The feed, the ground, the range, the AC, and the heat is what they call multi-strand aluminum wiring with the anti-corrosive grease. That's proper, that's the way it's supposed to be. Everything else is all copper. The microwave, when they installed the microwave, they have it hooked to a 20 amp breaker, but it also, that same breaker controls the kitchen, all the kitchen lights and ceiling fan in the kitchen. That could cause, if you use the microwave a lot with the lights on, it could trip the breaker. Under new codes for the new construction, it has to be on its own separate breaker. That's it for electrical. Plumbing, I fill up the sinks, flush the toilets, put water in the tub, ran the Whirlpool tub, taped up the shower, put an inch of water in the shower until I get ready to leave to make sure it doesn't leak. With that, kitchen sink, hot and cold water shut off underneath the sink. Do not turn. They need to be able to turn them off. Your main water shut off is next to the water heater. It's a shut off valve, and all the pipes are copper. Half bathroom, the sink, when you turn the water on, the aerator for the nozzle is leaking and running down the nozzle onto the sink. It probably needs to be loosened up, cleaned, and retightened. The toilet checked out okay. The front bathroom, the toilet, you can't turn the shut-off valve off for the toilet, and it's leaking at the top of the flush mechanism. The sink checked out okay. The tub, the faucet handle is dripping, and the diverter, when you divert from the tub to the shower, the diverter arm does not release when you go back to the tub. That probably just needs to be cleaned. The back bathroom or master bathroom, same thing. The toilet shut-off handle won't turn. The left sink, the hot water shut-off handle underneath the sink won't turn. Right sink was okay. The Whirlpool tub checked out fine. The jets worked. I opened up the inspection panel. There's no leakage or no stains on the inside of there. The shower, the faucet handle is leaking, and they have the hot and cold water reversed in the shower. And there'll be a notation letting you be aware of it, that the floor tile has cracks in it, but it did not leak. That's it for plumbing. Under appliances, I run through all their phases. Excuse me. Run through all their phases. The range, you set it for 350. It went to 350. Did everything it was supposed to. The garbage disposal checked out okay. Refrigerator's okay. Dishwasher's okay. Water heater is dated 2002, 40 gallon. That checked out okay. The microwave worked fine, but there'll be a notation about the electrical, how it's hooked up. Washer and dryer checked out okay, and we always recommend that the water supply rubber hoses be replaced with anti-burst hoses, because if they break, you can flood the place. That's it for appliances. AC, I ran the cooling, the heating. I was up on the roof. The unit is dated 2001. The grill, the fan, the compressor, the accumulator or dryer tank has rust on it from setting up on the roof. The temperature split in the house was 69 degrees going into the air handler. Coming out through the vents was 51 degrees, so that's 18 degrees difference. That's good. 15 to 20, closer to 20 is better. It's a 3-ton unit up on the roof. The air handler is dated 1994. It's in the corner of the kitchen, in the closet. It's a heat pump system. It did heat, went to 105 degrees real quick. The coils have a little bit of dirt on them, nothing serious. A little bit of rust on the evaporator coil framing. The return duct going into the air handler, the tape has come loose, and when you shut the air off, it falls down and leaves a gap. I took a picture of it. When you turn the air on, it closes back up. It just needs to be retaped. That's it for the AC. Structurally, the building is concrete block, stucco, painted on the outside. The front, basically northeast patio, has been converted to a room, and in the northeast corner, the front corner, you have a vertical crack and a horizontal crack. I took pictures of it. It should show up on the picture. They should be sealed. It's just the way it's settled over there. That room also is about 220 square feet, so that's almost a half a ton of air being used. There's no air vents, no returns or anything in that room, so the room is warmer than the rest of the house. In the kitchen, next to the laundry room, where the washer is, in the kitchen area, the ceiling has some water stains. I used a moisture meter. They're dry. Could be from the unit upstairs. Might have leaked at one time or another, but it is dry now. Structurally, other than that, it's solid. I didn't see no cracks anywhere, so that all checked out okay. Windows and doors. The back bedroom patio door, the lock doesn't work and the rollers are bad. It's hard to open and close. You gotta have to actually lift up on it to get it rolling. It could be the track itself could be bad. Could be a little dent in a dip in the track. The living room, southwest window. The balance spring is loose in it. It's real hard to open. Needs a new balance spring. The window over here, I finally got it to open, but when you open it, where the glass and the frame goes together, when you push up on it real hard, the frame starts to lift a little bit. So that should be resealed before you have a problem with it. The northeast patio room that was converted to a den. Same thing, the patio doors are hard to open and close. I couldn't get the front windows open at all. That's it.